there. I think you 100% put the Lich lane against the Leshrac. You put the Underlord against the Lycan, and Lone Druid's just going to suffer.
It's going to be even more important. And Tyler in the mid lane, doing just fine. The Lich was forced to rotate around a bit.
Absolutely, the CS. Too bad at all between himself and Miracle. 8 for 4 against the 6 for 2.
Top lane.
They've got him on control. He's surrounded here, but the stick charges, he is bringing Fade down pretty low, so Fade has to be careful with the Firestorm damage being down upon him. They're poking and prodding at mind control. GH is going to head over and provide some backup. Goes for the shards, has blocked Fade in. And with that, GH can start trying to punch into the Sand King. Looks like Fade will be able to keep himself behind the tree line. Freeze is still looking to chase down mind control. Quick juke and a salver. Mind control able to regen up a fair bit of health, but now with 3 heroes here, they're going to go in. But the Sand King falling low. Fade is going to be the first to fall. GH will find first blood. Mind control does still end up going down, but Liquid are able to get the first kill.
That was very clutch there by Mind Control, being able to just kind of juke them a couple extra seconds so the salve takes him up higher. And GH being level 2 that early on. Mind Control's last hits up top are not the greatest at the moment. 6 and 3 on the Underlord in comparison to that Lesh. Yeah, they're going more for just like pressure with kills.
Put the back up here, Snowball onto DDC. They are looking towards this Nature's Prophet, but Mind Control does have to be pretty careful. He's getting low. Fade coming in, looking for some action. They're trying to turn a right click. Fade still has the Burrow Strike, goes in. VGJ Thunder find again the kill onto the Underlord, and now they're trying for more. GH looks to block him off, but the stun is there from Freeze. With just enough mana to come out with the right click to Lightning Storm the slow, the caustic finale. VGJ Thunder.
With that Bloodstone. With the Blightstone is enough for them to actually just... Bloodstone.
4-minute Bloodstone, Nature's Prophet. These guys are doing great.
The Blightstone really just making the difference there, though, versus the Underlord.
Bottom lane, trying for Yang. Will go immediately for the TP out after the Suns have been used, but the Savage Roar is there. But Timmerman able to cancel it, and they will find the kill onto Yang. Mind Control trying to make the pulse, but he has to be careful again. VGJ Thunder. They're hunting for him. The slow doesn't set up for the stun quite perfectly, but still Fade doing his best with the body blocks, allowing DDC to punch into Mind Control. And this is the third death for him there on that top lane, VGJ.
So they can look to pressure the tower with that first siege wave down bottom. And Doom has to be pretty careful. Mid lane, Sylar gets blocked out.
We've got the cooldown, Snowball. Fade is there, but not a lot he can do to save his Lycan. Ult down from Miracle, they have the burst. Pick off Sylar, bottom lane, a bit of an attempt onto Yang. Quite find the route though, with the Scorched Earth, Yang will be more than fine.
Yang's still, I mean, he's still farming pretty decently on that Doom.
I mean, a lot better than Mind Control, that's for sure.
That is definitely true.
Good man, Timmerman. Diving in here for DDC, he gets the root, he's got the kill.
They're going for a second as well.
If they can get another route, they may be able to just find this. Yang does not have Scorched Earth. They're going to look to dive this. Is there going to be any sort of help coming in from Yang's teammates? It doesn't look like it. He'll pop the stick charges. Now a TP comes through, but the root's there. Timmerman gets the double kill, but he's so deep. Can he get out of this? Fade and DDC are coming. They're looking towards Kuroki. They're looking for the easier kill, as they will find the Lich, but it looks like Timmerman's going to be able to get out of this one for...
Threaten that Lone Druid down bottom. That's one of the big things you can always do with the shapeshift. Get on top of that pesky Lone early on.
Towards GH. GH trying to roll in on this, but Freeze is going to go for a bit of a rundown onto GH. Backups there for the Tusto. Kuro and Mind Control turn up. Can Freeze finish off the kill? He'll try it with the right clicks. He's still chasing. He really wants this, and he does get it. But it's almost certainly going to come at the cost of his life, and not just his own. Fade as well, stuck in the pit. He'll go for the Sandstorm. There's the stun from the Centaur. Liquid will pick up both heroes. Got the Snowball. He's already gone for the Snowstormer. Homing missile inbound. He's going to be able to get himself back behind the tier 1 tower, but Liquid, they'll dive forward. And they've got the mass numbers here, as no escape for Fade. Liquid will punish the Sand King.
And during this too, Lone Druid, Matu, actually just went toward the top lane. He can use return. Look at mid lane though, the Invis Doom. They could look for something onto Miracle here. And meanwhile top as well, Freeze though is getting pressured.
DDC comes in to back him up. GH coming in from the sidelines. They are going to rift forward onto the bear as well. Liquid bringing the mass numbers through. They've put the Snowball onto Freeze. Freeze gets back towards the tower. DDC will pay. Freeze trying to turn with Fade onto GH. Liquid, they're chasing down. Firestorm mounts the two of them. Freeze keeps himself alive just with the stick charges. Goes for the TP out. He will make it. Fade still in a bit of trouble. Burrow strikes through the tree line. They'll cut their way through. The Bears hunting and the Bears finding. They've got the vision onto Fade. Snowball 4 from GH as Liquid diving past the tier 1. and will catch out the Sand King.
With that ward, we also see the rotation coming from Freeze and Siler, but it is under vision.
I mean, it's a big kill they could get. He's going to immediately TP out, but they've got the catch. Fade. He's in with the Burrow Strike. Epicenter as well as they look to chase. The Savage Roll pushes them away. In fact, backup's coming in for Matuma Man. The Rift is there as they'll come forward, and they will actually be able to take down DDC. Mind Control. He's got his friends to... Sylar trying to chase this one down. Quick fear to send the dog to the side for a few moments, but Sylar, the big old wolf, chasing him down.
It's a fast lone druid. Can they catch him?
He's looking for those crits. He's getting them, and he's got it. 3 in a row, it looked like. Sylar, massive pick-off for the Lycan to find, taking down Matuma Man.
Their lineup really thrives.
The big arms as well, so the Blink Dagger as well. For Fade. So they have ways to initiate. Here we go with the opening. Guro will turn with the ultimate, but Sylar with the army chases down. He's found Kuro. Miracle trying to come in and clean up some of the army, but backup's there for Sylar. Yang immediately chasing down. There's a rift onto the bear though, so Yang, he now has to be the one to get out of there. And he's speedy enough with that Scorched Earth drums that he's
going to let the bear hit the tower. Miracle has to be careful with his positioning here.
Seeing if they can get that bear out of it. They'll go for the shard. They have found the Pit of Malice. Quick Fuel Scepter to dodge the homing missile. Fade, he's coming in, goes for the 2-man Burrow Strike. But Liquid, they have the numbers. They've found the kill onto Freeze. They'll find Fade as well as he's trapped in the trees. Standing a little too close there, the two of them, and that was Doom expended.
Perfect shards, and now they might be able to threaten high ground a bit here.
No Leshrac for 40 seconds. No Doom as well. That ultimate expended, so without that, not too much to Yang can offer to these fights. They need his ultimate again. The pit, they're setting up, they're diving in, they've got the snowball, but Yang with the Shadow Blade will be able to keep the distance. They don't have the vision out that deep.
They might just be able to get the racks here with no Doom. No Lycan either.
Yang tries to come in, but a quick Rocket Barrage pushes him back. On the side, Sylar pops the ultimate, turns towards GH, trying to chase him now, but he's been rooted up. The snowball pass over, don't catch him as well. Sylar's dead. No Lycan for 50 seconds. Fade, he tried to commit with the Epicenter, but it wasn't enough damage to kill off Kuroki, and with that, Liquid, 21 minutes in, they're getting the full set of racks bottom.
And that was pre-Gyro BKB. They just got the perfect opportunities because of the less
Liquid. Ow, the Thunder put a stop to this.
They have to get the perfect wraparound from behind. You see Doom is there with the Shadow Blade.
So what they can find, they'll jump in. Nice 2-man Epicenter, but the snowball's there. Negates a load of the damage, so Liquid can turn. They take down the Sand King. The Doom has been dropped onto Mind Control, but he immediately just backs away.
And Freeze was almost dying to the Radiance there as well as Miracle.
He's looking for DDC. The homing missile's going to catch onto the Doom. He's going to be able to take down Yang or not. The Shadow Blade. Yang will survive. DDC is also able to TP back. Sylar, can they get him back to base as well? They're trying. Miracle's chasing with the Rocket Barrage. They're looking to try and split up the damage, but they can't. Sylar down for 50 seconds as VGJ Thunder. They need something big. They're looking for the setup on Miracle after the ages, but Miracle will just turn and look towards Yang. Yang is dead. As they are just crumbling. GG is called, and in that last 5 minutes, a game that seemed to be close was just opened entirely up. Those two aggressive plays from Liquid on that bottom lane paying off massively as it was just over.
GH got the perfect shard, but it's really just that 5-man